tell me a story, Rex, of like any battles like in the streets back in the days like people don't know about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day. Like,
you got a bunch of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, damn, who we gonna talk?
You know, the first time I ever seen you was the Nkasa battle, the Un.
Okay.
Yeah, I said that before in the thing too.
That was me and Un third time battle.
Right. Yeah. I remember.
I was our third round.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. For you to come, for that to be the third time battling, you came like that? Yeah, that's crazy. That's how I did Cortez.
You had to be.
That's how I did Cortez.
You had to be. For one, Un had an energy that was unmatched.
For sure.
And then he saying shit too.
Mm-hmm.
He like he can't rap. Un can rap. So
yeah, that boy get busy.
Fuck around and damn, we left Un out of the
Did we?
Right. Yeah.
We did.
We left Un out of
40 cal.
40 cal, Bones Bagante.
Bones? Oh yeah,
Bones.
we tweaking. Yeah,
Bones is from Harlem?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was from Jersey.
No, both were Harlem.
Oh, Philly. I thought he was from Philly.
Why?
I honestly think Rich Dollar's from Harlem too. He just moved to the Bronx. That's what I think.
He give a Harlem vibe.
Ashley give me the Harlem vibe too. But she know that's that more. But
yeah,
she feel like she got the Harlem vibe to her.
So what's the story?
That'd be dope. Y'all did two and two together.
Me and Ash, we'll kill somebody. She get crazy. I'm with that.
That'd be dope.
I'll do that.
That's it. I don't want to see that on my story. Check it. I'm outside. It's 133rd 8th Avenue.
Okay. I know exactly where that's at.
We coming from the Kennedy. We coming from a Kennedy party. We was young, so at the Kennedy parties was parties rocking at the time. It starts a cipher. I rap. Another nigga rap. I see a nigga speeding on a bike. The nigga lets the bike go, and once the bike handle said, dun, dun, this motherfucker start rapping for me in his Lux. He ain't Loaded Lux, he Pop Lux.
Oh, shit.
This motherfucker start firing. Something he said, that nigga said, like Dalmatians, we dogging the dots or some shit he said, pause. This was 1999, bro.
He was in a bike and then
just dropped the bikes. Yo, bro, it was like a crew in Harlem called the Biker Boys, so we was fucking with bikes a lot.
Right.
Still do, to this day.
Yeah.
But the nigga, Lux riding up, and when he ride up, he took his leg from around the bike, so he on one pedal.
Yeah.
And he just drops the bike. Boom. And you know, back then, how animated he was. Jumping around, facial expressions, and he got this shit together. He got our names. I don't know this motherfucker from a hole in the wall. I'm standing there like...
It was like that back then.
Shit.
Oh,
you had to be like that.
Shit.
You had to be like that. Trained to go.
By the graces of God, I was able to stand the test of time.
Yeah, 30 rounds.
At
least
30 rounds. And Lux ran out like 18 rounds in.
Oh, it's real. He came
Ugly.
He came prepared though.
What? That motherfucker almost beat me in the beginning. If I couldn't stick around, it was over.
Wow.
That's how you won back in the days.
Right, just rhyme after
having more rounds.
Right.
Yeah, you had to stick around.
It was like boxing back in the days. It was 15 rounds back in the days. Now it's 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be like 18, 20 rounds you had to go. It was ugly out there.
And if y'all elite, it might be 25, 30.
And all that. That's where I felt I took my first loss. I had like 32 joints. Cooking. I never seen dude, I don't even know his name. He had dreads. My man Shy brought him around. He had 33 rounds. He had one more than me. I had nothing to come back for that after. I'm like, damn, I gotta come back. I gotta get right. That's the only time I could ever say
bigl told me.
bigl
told me, he said.
You met him? You knew?
I was under him.
It's Harlem.
Oh my, that's fire.
Children of the Corn is 40th, 39th.
Yep.
Yeah, but you from 112.
I'm from 112. But if
how did that connect though?
I was walking the Ron Brow's crib. And it was a cipher on the corner, and I hopped in the cipher. And right after I stopped rhyming, L started.
Oh.
He just walked up and just started. They moved out his way like he was God. And I looked at him like he was God after. I said, what the fuck? He said, shorty, where you going? I said, I'm going right here to my man's house. He got the studio, do beats. Ron Browse was Rondell at the time. He said, yo, you going to Rondell crib? He said, all right, tell him let him hear that joint L did. That joint Big L did. I looked at him, I know you Big L. He was dealing with my man's sister, my man Jay Castro. Sister was his girl at the time.
Yeah, L was the truth.
So I'm like, damn, yo, Jason. He like, yeah, that's in third. Boom. I go upstairs and Browse like, yo, I gotta let you hear something. So I know this is your beat, man, but we gotta let him have this, bro. Tell me how you feel. Pay attention and listen real closely how we break this slave shit down.
Ebonics. Oh, damn, that was such. Yo, I still listen to that.
So when he said that, I'm like, I'm hearing L say all this shit. I'm like, what? He like, one more.
One more.
Play the next one. All my wolves and flit getting wild and what? Yeah, Harlem about to get it, all eyes on us. Only yellow niggas shine. Who gonna rise with us? Right. And first nigga act, we gonna size him up. I looked at this nigga Ron and said, give him the beat, man.
That was the Cool G boy.
I couldn't fuck with him. And nobody else could either.
Right.
Cool G King. That boy stayed in some Cool G shit. Yeah, L was that guy. I'm from 40th. They a block over. It was the hood.
The Wolves.
Yeah.
Wow.
L was monumental.
You remember what vibe you said?
AZ lived across the street from on the block too.
Wow. No, I can't remember what rhyme I said. I know L told the nigga that day, he said, you better spread with them $30 kicks on and get whipped on, knocked out cold and pissed on.
He's a beast. It was different back then.
That nigga was
you gotta
different.
understand, he come from Children of the Corn. That's gruff, that's Mace, that's bloodshed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
COTC.
They was talking. You know what I mean?
Lincoln that morning's the American dream.
And that's Murder Mace.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was ugly. You got this money being tempting me to jump out the MPV.
MP3.
50 clips, with
no sympathy.
But since 14, I sold morphine
for more green. Like over the Nordica coat, under the drawstring.
Watch down for cops, squad cars and beamers.
Large Ninas.
Fleeting country to Argentina. Lay back in the beach, chair coasting with commuters. Smoking the Buddhas on the coastline. Trip to Aruba for a while though. Pump the valve so I could pound dough. Then become a Harlem kingpin.
Just like Alpo, we play so I can lay low in San Diego with Yayo and ship it out whenever I say. Come on, it was SNS on Allen.
Making that money is American dream.
Yeah.
Wow.
L came on and lost his mind on that shit like that.
Nah, my L favorite one.
See what happened in my last fight, friend.
Him and Jay-Z freestyle.
That was monumental, but L went crazy.
Yeah,
that was crazy. That's what Jay
that was my favorite. Like,
Jay was rhyming fast then. That wasn't the Jay.
Yeah, give it up.
That wasn't the Jay we got now.
Stop it, Hov.
Yeah, it was a whole different flavor.
Wow.
But yeah, Harlem. That's another Harlem story.
You got